welcome to the Team Quest teacher training. I have just a few things to cover on this training, then you can jump right in with your students. Let's begin with a few things that the students need to remember. Ask the students to place their team letter on their answer sheet so that you'll be able to identify it once it's scored. Remember to ask them to write their final answers on the front answer sheet before time is up. All answers need to be on the answer sheet in order to count for credit. There are two sections to the trivia challenge. Section 1, in just a moment we'll see, has the section with the pictures, and section 2 is ordering things that are in and from the ocean. Remember to tell the students not to rush through the trivia challenge. Often they want to treat it like a race, but they do not receive additional points for finishing quickly. They may use their team's skills to complete the trivia challenge. As you see, the trivia pages will have 3 questions on each sheet. Each question contains a picture to help illustrate the question or give the teams additional information. Sometimes the pictures provide clues or helpful information. The question sheets can be found on teamquestuac.com in the members only section under challenges. In section 2, the students will see that they'll be placing items in order by whatever the question is asking. For example, in question 21, they're to place these ocean animals in order from largest to smallest by weight. They will have 10 questions that they will be placing items in order. If you purchase the Team Quest in a Box deluxe version, you will not need to print out the papers for the students. Your team copies and all of the paperwork have been printed and provided inside your box. If you're doing the free version of Team Quest, you will need to go to this file and print the documents for the students to use. A few things the teacher also needs to remember. The trivia challenge is 40 to 50 minutes long. You can adjust the timing based on your needs or the time that you have to work with the students. Remember to print 1 color copy of the trivia challenge for each team, and remember to print 1 answer key for each team. The top secret answer key can be downloaded at teamquestuac.com in the members only section. If you have purchased the Team Quest in a Box deluxe version, you receive access to the electronic version of the trivia challenge as well. The electronic version has 2 parts. Part 1 is the trivia questions, and Part 2 is about the size selections that we discussed earlier. To get the link to the trivia challenge, log into the members only section of teamquestuac.com and select the Challenges tab. If you've purchased the Team Quest in a Box deluxe version and you do not see these links to the electronic version of the trivia challenge, simply contact our office and we will turn on the section for you to use. The electronic version of the trivia challenge will auto-grade so that once each event is over, you can simply go around to each team and write down their score on the tally sheet. Each team will need either a Chromebook, a tablet, or a laptop computer to complete the electronic version of the trivia challenge. Now let's take a look at how the trivia challenge works. We use the quizzes format in order to complete our trivia challenge. It's going to look like this. Each slide will have a different question with 4 choices of answers. Here's the link we were discussing earlier where you go to begin the trivia game. Let's take a look and see how it works. So once you click the link, you will get to this page right here. This is part 1 of the trivia challenge for Secrets in the Sea. To begin the game, all you do is hit Live Game. You can either sign in with your Google account or with your email, or you can just skip it if you like. Once you see the Proceed button, simply click it and it will start the game. So as you can see, we're going live to the game, and it's going to give you a game code. Each team on their Chromebook, tablet, or laptop can enter this web address to join the game. We're going to do this through incognito windows so that you can see not only what the teacher sees, but also what each team would see. So we're going to open a new window here. We're actually going to open two new windows to show you what each individual team would see. Team A, in this case, would simply type their team letter. You can go back to the teacher dashboard and you will see that they're entered in the game. Then Team B will also go. They will enter the game. And then you will see Team B pop up. So now you have Team A, Team B. You will do this for each member team that you have in your competition. So if you have 5 teams, you will have 5 teams listed down here. Once all teams have signed in, you simply press start and the students take off and answer the question. Once you get to this point, you're simply going to start the game and students will read and answer the questions on their devices in order to complete the trivia game. So let's take a look at how it works. So we'll start it on the teacher window. So when we go to the student windows, it's going to begin their countdown. So this is Team A. We're going to read the question, and it will tell them whether they were right or wrong. All right, now let's get it going for Team B. The questions will be mixed up. So question 1 for one team will not be question 1 for another team. This will prevent them from looking at each other's screens to answer the questions. So we're going to go through a couple of them here and give them some scores. Okay, so as you can see, we're getting some scores built up. It will constantly tell them the number of scores that they have. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end the game. So when you get to the end of the game, it will list the teams, Team A, Team B, Team C, Team D, and so on. It will give you their scores, and so you can simply write them down from your screen, or you can go around to each team and write down their score on your tally sheet. And then you can go to game 2 and start it the exact same way. Have a great time with the trivia game. We hope your students have fun.